Oh, you angel, angel. It's my baby. Look at my beautiful angel. You see this angel? I love her raggedy ass hair. It's so cute. It's like curly and straight at the same time. It's so perfect. Meow, meow, meow. Luna, if mommy doesn't find a vet to do the things for under like 2, 3 thousand, I'm gonna cry. I gotta get you guys checked down and make sure you're healthy. My angel, but angel. I hope everybody got the message. I came in there and said to come to the new live. Hi. Say hi to everybody. Tell them how cute you are. Tell everybody, look how cute I am, bitch. Tell everybody how cute you are. Say, who's the cutest puppy I ever did saw? It's my Lunia Petunia. Hey, thanks for coming in here. I just got a few more things I want to say to you guys. Okay. 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 You're right. Look how cute you are. How can you be this beautiful? You are so beautiful. You showing everybody how much you love your mommy. She really hardly does me like that. She's showing everybody how much she loves her mama. Okay, we're gonna sit here so we don't disrupt the Kit Kat. It's okay. Go ahead, it's okay. They love to take up the whole bed. These two little brats. It's okay. They take the whole bed. um, I have a room upstairs, but I made this like my little lounge area, and I put this bed on the floor here with the cat and the dog. It's like our chill area. It's like our playroom for kids and shit like that. So we just be chilling here. Anyway, I know. Kit Kat is sweet. Kit Kat. You're so cute. You're so cute. I won't touch you, see? I leave you alone. I don't bother you. I really do respect her boundaries, and that's why she loves me most because when I'm not here, I was in here the other day out the weekend. I went to help my brother with his kids and stuff. And my brother is just so sweet. He like gave me money and stuff. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? I'm your older sister. He's like, I'll never forget who looked out for me when I needed it. I was like, true that, bruh. Anyway, my brother and my sister-in-law, they're my favorite, and my nieces and nephews. Of course, my sister and my other brother, but my younger brother, that's my road dog. He's a smart guy, business guy. God bless. I don't want to, jinx his energy. So you were saying something about sleep in the previous live. Okay, I'm gonna continue with that real quick because I can't stay too much longer. I gotta go to the store with my daughter. But okay. So when you're sleeping and something affects you and it's irritating you, you want to do the vacuum portal. Okay. I hope everybody in that other live is not still there, but it's okay. They'll see this later. Um, you'll see that if you feel like you can't sleep or something's affecting you and negatively and you're annoyed by it, there's a vacuum portal that I do. Again, come in the Zoom tomorrow. I'll teach you more. I turn a circle because everything's energy. Everything's like, you gotta picture things like in the cartoons and stuff, and like pow, pow. Vacuum portal, open the vacuum portal. And this is an exit only portal. Because when you open a portal, it works both ways, in and out. But you're in your mind, in your third eye, this is only an exit portal. Nothing can come through into this portal unless you say, angels, guides, loved ones who love me, protect me, and watch over me. I open this portal for you to get here to protect me right now and block it and protect it from any negative entities coming through. And you're going to take that portal, open it, and you're going to envision the most powerful vacuum ever. This is a suction vacuum. It's got a filter, by the way. So you know how vacuum filters or like the dryer, you have the filter and like good things, it's New York time zone. Good things come in and bad things come out like in a filter. So like the dust stays behind and then the clean air goes through. That's what your vacuum portal is for clearing energy and entities. They never like when I teach people this. This is why they probably hung up that other one because I was about to start teaching you this real quick and tell you this. And then I was going to also tell you about the finances that are coming to you and the blessings that are coming to you. So they didn't want some people to hear that. So those people who see it right now and see it later, it's for you. But there was some people that were not meant to see that, and they're not gonna find this live again. That's what I heard. So in that vacuum portal, you're gonna clear it, and you're gonna envision that any negative, dark energy that's affecting you negatively is being pulled away from the home, from your child. You can do this with your child. You can envision, while you're in your room, you can envision 12 vacuum portals opened up in that room, and they're exit only portals. And at the end of each one of these portals, there's a powerful archangel, an energy so bright, so beautiful that nothing and no one who does not serve Yah is good would ever dare to cross this portal. And as they stand at the end of these portals in your child's room or your own room, right now, as I'm doing it, I'm envisioning the vacuum portals in my daughter's room, and every negative energy is being pulled out of there, suctioned out. Within 2 3 days, my daughter will not have any negative emotions. There will be no anxiety. There will be nothing, and it works. I gotta keep doing it, but it works. And you're gonna envision that, and you're gonna do it for yourself. You're gonna do it for your children. You're gonna do it for your mother, your father, your nieces, your nephew. You know how many times I've cleared energy for my brothers, my sister, my nieces and nephews, and then they call me saying like something good just happened, or it was a great week or something like that, because you don't believe the fucking amount of changes that you do with these prayers and these meditations and these vacuum portals and these clearings that you do. It's hard to believe that you're making a difference because you think that's your ego talking to you, but it's not. It's your higher self telling you you have the power to clear energy that doesn't serve people and yourself. You are a healer. You're a healer. In the beginning of my stage of doing the healing stuff, I remember I was like being I was a medium. The whole time I was like, I'm a medium, right? That's what I thought my mission was, to become this big medium that everybody's like, oh my God, she's the best medium in the world. That was my vision. And then as I got into it and I started channeling, I started seeing my psychic predictions, and I started seeing people saying, oh my God, what you said exactly happened. I realized I was the channeler, which means I can go run to the future, grab the information, and bring it back over here. Then I can run to the past, grab that information, bring it back here. Akashic reader. I'm not actually literally running there in that way. I'm just going into the Akashic library of past, present, and future, which is everything now, but it's all, you know what I'm saying, past, present, future, but it's all happening now. And I went into the spaceship in the middle of my spiritual journey and me learning who I was. And I saw these girls. We were on a spaceship, and all these girls had like a half moon on their thing. It was white with like a little star right here. Like it was like a half moon, not a star. It was like a circle or something like that. I can't remember exactly. I just remember the half moon. They all had these long hair with braids. It was all pulled. Everybody had their hair pulled back like that. And we were on this spaceship, and we were in the bathroom. We were washing our hands. I could tell it was a spaceship because it was making that sound, and it was like update. Like this was the future, somewhere in the future. And I go to the bathroom, I'm washing my hands, and the girls were like, "Hi, what are you?" And I was like, "What are you doing here? What are you? What are you doing here? What are you?" And she said, "Healer." I mean, she said, "A healer." Then the other one said, "A healer." The other one said, "A healer." And they turned around and said, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm a medium." They were like, "Oh, okay." And they walked away, and I was like, "They trying to play me right now?" No, they were trying to tell me, "Oh, you're a healer, babe. You just think you're a medium." They were thinking in their heads. What I heard later was the teachers will tell her that she's a healer. Now, when I say healer, that's what you are. I mean, I mean, your ass can literally think of healing someone with your mind. And Luna, let her sleep, baby. Luna, let her sleep, mama. I love when they play fight. I can't stand that. I love when they do this. What are you doing? Leave her alone. She's sleeping. See the way she jumped up. Leave Kikaya. They love doing this. It's their favorite thing. Bed wrestling. They just love it. I can't. I'm sorry. I just think it's so cute. I can't stand them. They're so cute. They love each other, these two monkey brats. Okay, Luna, let her sleep, mama. No way. I love biting my sister. It's the funniest and the funniest. Be gentle. They love it. And they're so cute and gentle with each other. I could watch that all day. I don't care. I don't need TV. I just be like, that's my entertainment. They're so cute. They're so funny. Anyway, The thing about me, I'm like a sucker for animals, bro. It's really bad. Babies, animals, children. I'm just a sucker for them. I can't say no to them. I can't discipline them. I'm just a terrible disciplinary person. You know what I'm saying? I just let them be kids and animals. I don't care if they fucking shit on my face. I'm like, ew, gross. But no, that's never happened, thank God. But I'm just saying, because they're babies and animals, and we expect so much from them. You gotta train them. You gotta put them in a crate. You know what I'm saying? I hate that putting dogs in crates unless it's like for a good reason. Maybe you need to keep them separated for a moment. Anyway, let's not get into that because I'm very against any type of animal cruelty or the way people treat any kids or I can't. I get emotional and I start crying. Anyway, that's the empath in me. So you're discovering what part of your healing abilities you're at, and you just need the guidance right now. Some of you already know you're advanced. You know, you're advanced. You've done the Akashic records. You've been there. You've been that. You already cleared your past lives. A lot of you, but a lot of you right now, even though you have cleared your past lives and you're learning your Akashic abilities and all that, you just need somebody to guide you so you learn how to do it your own terms, your own way. I always say, like, I'll watch other people and I'll listen. Like, I listen to Mateos De Stefano, for instance, right? On Gaia and stuff like that. I listen to Jordan Maxwell, the other guy, Eric Von, Eric Von something. I think that somebody knows in here. Eric Von, I forgot his name, but his name's Eric Von. You could type Eric Von, VAUGN, on Gaia, and he'll come up. It's an older guy, and he's German, and he speaks with a German accent. You will love him. Eric Von Daniken, that's his name. Thank you, Spirit. And I listen to them, and I watch, but I don't do things like they do. And I've listened to Joe Dispenza, and he talks about how he healed his back, and he envisions like breathing into his spine and clearing. And I listen to them, but I take those methods. You're gonna. My point is, you're learning to use your own methods in healing. Okay. Your professor in acupuncture, she's a vet. Really? Where are you from? Where are you at? I want to find a holistic vet. I did, but they're so expensive. It's okay. I'm manifesting the money to be able to do that. See, like, you know how people want money for Gucci, Louis, and stuff? I'm manifesting it for the best health care for me and my animals and my daughter. Not for purses and shoes and clothes. I don't give a fuck about that. I want the best chiropractor, the best acupuncture. See, I want to be able to just fly to Las Vegas and go to this vet and get my dog checked out, my cat, and they don't just tell me, I'm gonna shove these chemicals down your dog and cat's throat. I don't believe in all those vaccines and shit. I do believe that you should get them, some of them like rabies, because God forbid they get bit, God forbid, which no, you know it's not gonna happen, but I think the other one that for kids that Spirit told me to get for my daughter when she was in school, because she homeschools, is meningitis. I think it is. That's the one where your brain swells up. So my friend's sister died like that. She got mono and it triggered a meningitis. She got sick and died within 48 hours. So something like that, I feel like if it's going to prevent that from happening, because you never know, especially if they're in school, what kind of illnesses are being spread around there. But all the rest of them from the 1800s, all those polios, and I just don't understand why. Why are we doing that? I think we just need to stop, you know? Hmm. Thank you, Fab. Thank you. I love you guys. My favorite thing right now is that people are watching Bad Girls Club and I'm trending. And guess what? Many of them will see my videos right now and be like, "Ah, what's she talking about?" But you know how many people that's going to attract to me? People are like, "You're trending on TikTok." You know what I think immediately? Great, I can heal more people. Never have I ever woke up and been like, "Oh my God, I'm trending on TikTok. Look at me." Like, I don't give a flying fuck. People have to tell me. My sister will text me, be like, "Bitch, do you see this? You're all over the internet." I'm like, "Okay, where?" And I go look, I'm like, "Oh, great. I'm all over the internet." You know, which is great. It's cute, it's sweet. And I like to post videos because reminds me of that time when I was young and careless and crazy. But also, I like to do it to show people that's who I was and this is who I am. If I knew how to edit a video really good, this is why I need a fucking assistant and who knows how to edit regular videos like TikTok and all that. Right now, I'd have you check my emails, go through all of them, write everybody's name down, put it in a list in a computer, and give it to me so I can email people when it's time for me to do Zooms or an event or something. I could just email everybody and be like, boom, I'm going. And I know that Google has a way to do that, but I don't know how to do it. And I can probably figure it out, but I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to figure that out. I want somebody to do it for me so that I can focus on what I do. It's just healing and channeling and psychic shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just thinking right now, so many more people are going to come heal because they're going to see me from there and they're going to be like, I would love to sit with you guys and go through TikTok and comments that I see. It's crazy. They'll be like, Flo is I'm just saying, look, Flo is my favorite. She was the realest bad. And I find that funny because I said, if I keep it real, people will love me. If I don't lie or be fake or try to act like I'm someone else, people will love me. And I saw all the other girls pretending to be classy on camera, then the camera would come off. Or they would be ghetto on camera and the cameras would come off and they talk like that, AKA, you know what I'm talking about. She'd be like, on camera, nah, you know what I'm saying? Blah, blah, blah. And she'd be like, oh my God, Becky, look at her butt. And I'm like, fuck, who are you, bitch? Not the demon coming out. You know what I'm saying? This bitch. But anyway, anyway, so then I'll see she's so real. She kept it so real. And then I'll see like 20 comments. And this is thousands of comments of women, younger girls saying, oh my God, you should see her now. Go check out her YouTube at Healing with Flo. Yo, she's mad psyche. She predicted this. She did that. She's amazing. She changed her life. You'll go crazy. You'll look at that. And people will see. Like, you can't be a bad girl forever. Although it sounds fun and I would love to. Yeah, OG Angel Squad. I know. I would love to just be crazy forever, but if you don't progress and grow, then you're in the same place. I don't know if I could show you guys, but some guy, I don't know if I can show this on here. No, I can't. I wish I could show videos to you guys, but some younger dude, he looked pretty young. He said that he did made a video and he said, he showed me talking about how I've grown and let go of shit. He was like, you see, if you don't grow, then you're not doing anything right or something. It was really cool. But the point is, today is like, you're going to realize something. You're going to be just minding your own business. And all of a sudden, something that was great and cool and very cool for you, that could be a situation for you, like maybe something like that's happening to me right now or something else. You start realizing like spirit's kind of trying to remind you who the fuck you are because you'll be forgetting that you are that bitch. You will be forgetting that you are that dude. And I'm not saying that in that way. That's our problem. Most of us are so busy healing and healing others and taking care of the world and trying to be of the light that we forget who the fuck we are, which is like a fucking badass motherfucker, man. He is a bad man jamma. Like literally the truth. My right eye just got tapped in my right eye. That's the universe reminding me. Like I think you forget how much influence you can have if you just put your mind to it. Think about it, bro. How many of us have the opportunity to just listen, man? I'm talking. Some of you are finding pennies and dimes everywhere. That's your father, I'm hearing, or a grandfather. It's a male figure. If it's a dime, it's a mother. It's a grandmother. If you're finding pennies, it's a father figure, like a male, masculine figure. If you see the number 555 three times this week, that thing that I talked about in the beginning of this, the blessings are coming to you. Hi, guys. I love you. I'm not ignoring you. When I channel, I really get into it. And then I read comments and you see me. I'll start talking about dicks and flying titties and crazy shit if I start looking at comments because I see one comment and it just pops out to me. I'm just like, okay, I got to answer that. Right. So I read the comments. When you write the comments on the bottom, if you really need to say something you need me to hear, you're like, I wish you would fucking see my comment right at the bottom of the video because I lay in my bed sometimes at night and I go through my comments. I like some of them. First of all, I'm not going to go boop, boop, like. This is why I want an assistant. But I want to be able to read the comments and then say to her, can you please like all these photos, all these things. But I can't trust anybody with my YouTube password and Instagram password. It's just not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? So I would need them to be around me a lot, is what I'm saying. My Twitter, I worked so fucking hard to get 185,000 followers at a time when Twitter just came out. Within 6 months, I got almost 200,000 followers on Twitter. My sister worked at it. I did. I got an assistant. Doesn't matter, gay guy, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, I trusted him with everything. And I gave him my Twitter password one day because I needed him to go through the comments and check who's trying to book me because there was people writing in the comments, I want to book Flo. And I'm like, why aren't these people like emailing me and shit? It's like, back then people, we were slow. We couldn't find each other. Now you can just type someone's name and all their fucking information comes up. And he said, I'll do it. Just let me, just give me your password. I'm home. I'll just do it. And that's it. And I gave it to him. Everything was fine. And then one night we did an event and I got paid like $700 for it. And it was for like 25 minutes. I just went in, said hi, waved to people, and I gave him $100. He got mad that I didn't give him $300. But the thing was, he didn't have to work that night. He came as my assistant to chill. I asked him to do one thing for me, and that was, can you take my boots to the car? That's it. He took my boots to the car and he came back. And then he got mad that I didn't fucking pay him $300 for showing up when he wanted to come desperately. And then he went on my Twitter, changed the password, and till this day, I can't get in my Twitter account. Yeah, yeah. You'll see it. It's called Flow BGC, FLOBGC. To this day, I can't get in there. So here's the thing. Flo, can you send a lot of healing to my mom? She's in the hospital, please. I swear to you, the second I get off this live, anyone who needs me to pray for them, all you have to say is right here, pray for me. And I ask Spirit to log all of your names. Everybody that you're dealing with, Spirit will log you. And then when I'm meditating to heal, I will send Lemurian ancestors, our healing ancestors, everyone that's a healer to those people who asked for a prayer. And like I said, they log the information, they know who you are. I lay down, I say, everyone who asked for a prayer, I ask you now to come with me, gather around me, and let's form a healing circle for each individual that needed the prayers. And they will form a healing circle to each one of you that need the prayers. I know you're worried about your mom, but I am hearing she's gonna be all right. And it's like I could be wrong, but I don't think so. I heard she's gonna be all right. She needs time to heal. Whatever is going on with her, she needs a little bit of time, but she's gonna be okay. She's gonna be okay. She's gonna get through this. Whatever it is, she's gonna get through it. Please, Fly, thank you greatly for this contribution you're making for me and the rest of us who love you. I got you. It's not a problem for me. I just laid there, right there on that bed, and I meditate for like an hour, 1 hour. That's why I tell you guys, people are like, I don't know how to meditate. You have to do it for a long time. Because this is how meditation starts. Close your eyes, you get into it, and all of a sudden you start hearing thoughts, blah, 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 beep, beep, boop, 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 boop. You start thinking about fucking 1974 and this happens and what are you gonna do tomorrow and all that. But then you let all those thoughts pass, say thank you, and then you take a bubble of those thoughts and you push the bubble gently to the side, thank you, and then you start to form new bubbles that are bringing you information that you need. So all those bubbles that wanted to pass, just let them go. Let them talk, 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 talk. Because now you're connected to spirit. So you're connected to the universal mind, which is we are a network of a connection of spirit. This is what I'm going to teach tomorrow. If anyone's in the Zoom tomorrow, remind me of this, please. The Remind me of the vacuum portal and the network of the universal mind, where it's one big bubble and we are all connected like a spider web. What's wrong, Mama? What do you need? I mean, what do you want from my life? Because I will give it to you. You want my soul? You want my money? You want my heart? What do you want, beautiful girl? Look at these little floppity doppity. Hi. Oh my goodness, you're so cute. Ooh, ooh, that fucking nose. Let me eat your nose. Ooh, I love you, bitch. She's my twin. Look, look at twin. Where have you been? Nobody. We got the same hair and everything. This was my wife in a past life. She showed me herself in a dream. Those of you who don't know, she came in my dream. She was dressed in a sequins dress. We were Albanian, obviously, because we were going to a wedding. I was a man in a suit. She stood by the window. She came, she goes, "Hey, hey, Lena, Lena." Like she called me Lena. And I had my hand in the window. I was like, "Hi, what's up?" And she goes, "It's me, Luna." And I was like, "I fucking knew it." That's what I said in the dream. And I woke up. This is my wife, bro. We were married, bro. Yes, I will pray for you. Anybody who says pray for me or you write comment pray for me, spirit's logging your name and your information out, and they know exactly who you are. Spirit is very wise, and I'm asking them, spirit as in love and light, angels and angelic energies are catching your names. And as soon as I lay here for an hour, the way I'm going to do is I envision circles of people, all healers, circles, 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 and they're surrounding you, protecting you, sending you love and light and healing you. Okay. So even if you feel like you're in danger or you feel unsafe or uncomfortable, I'm going to send you protective warrior angels, warrior spirit, warrior healers, warrior ancestors. And you just have to remember when you get off here, you're going to think in your head, a prayer of circle prayer is being brought in for me. You're going to envision that that prayer is happening. You're going to go just like close your eyes and just envision that this powerful network of healers and protectors are coming and they're going to create circles around anyone who needs that prayer. I got you. I got you guys. All you guys, I got you. I swear. I promise you. When I say I pray for you, I actually like lay there for an hour and envision myself doing this. So it's not like just like boom. I bring the fucking squad out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And spirit knows that as well, and that's why they try to like distract me whenever I say I'm going to do this. They don't like it because they know that the network of light healers and workers and are about to come together and do some powerful clearing, and they're like, "This fucking bitch," you know what I'm saying? But it's okay because love and light to them. They'll figure it out one day too. I got you. Thank you. I appreciate it. And one tip when you're praying for people, do not wish for specific things for them. Don't ever do that. Because some people just they don't know how to pray right. So what you're gonna do when you're praying for people or you're sending love and light to them, just envision a white light, so bright and powerful, going on over to them and surrounding them with love. That's it. That's it. And healing. I surround this person with love, with healing, with health, good health, abundance, and beauty. That's it. Don't say specific things like, please let this person get this thing because you don't know how that person's going to get it. They might get that money that you prayed for, but they get in a car accident for it. Or they might meet that guy, but that guy's married and they broke up a marriage to be with them. You see what I'm saying to you? Watch how you pray for people. Be very careful. Dangerous. I got you guys. I'm going to pray for you guys. I love you so much. Take me out one day. I love you guys. Our network is severely strong. That's why, and you're a part of that network. So you're a part of that network. Sometimes, like, you just have to clear it like this. Like, get it away from you. All right, guys, my loves, my dog's needing my attention. My daughter's texting me when we go into the store. So I'm going to let you guys have a great night. I love you. Tomorrow night is the Zoom, 6 p.m. New York Standard Time. Just check my community post. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Not because I need you to subscribe, but because if you're subscribed, the notifications come to you like. And if you're not subscribed to a lot of people, your notifications won't be annoying. Because if you're subscribed to a lot of people like me, I get notifications for every single fucking person that's going live or posted a video. So if you're like, you just have like me and like three other people, just put your notifications on your cell phone. Go into settings in your phone, not on YouTube. In your phone, click settings, YouTube, notifications, turn on, and then you'll see like Healing with Flow is live. Healing with Flow posted on her community post. You feel me? I love you guys. I love you so much, okay? Please be good to yourselves and be nice to yourselves and just know that you are being blessed with something that you needed. And it's not just about money. This is more than money. This is like a freaking everything all rolled into one. And you're gonna feel like you're wealthy, but it's not about money because wealth and money are associated because that's what people think. But wealth is like you have food, you can grow your own vegetables, you have your own home, your own yard to run around in, or your own space to work out of, or something like this. You see what I'm saying? That's how wealth goes. Okay, I love you guys. I love you. Luna says she loves you. She said, "Bye bye, Pali. Me and mommy say night." Say good night. Look at these leggies. Look at this tushy. Oh, my baby. Oh, my little baby. Who's my little tiny little baby? You're so cute and I love you. You're so sweet and I love you. You're my tiny, tiny baby. Tiny but mighty. This girl. Let me see your tummy. How's your tummy doing? Oh, no. Oh, man. Damn, bro. I gotta find a vet to go to. I think her and the cat may have worms. And I'm super worried about them because whenever I touch her stomach, when I go like that, look, she just leaves there like it hurts. It hurts. And I tried to tell her, come in my dream and tell me what's wrong with you, but she hasn't done it, and I don't know why. I want to kick her little ass for not telling me what's wrong. And I need to get her dewormed. I've been trying this diatomaceous earth thing, but I think I'm gonna have to go. Bro, if I ever start a GoFundMe to like take these two to the hospital, please don't think I'm stealing your money. Just help me. Help me. I'll help you too. You know how many people I've donated to on GoFundMe, and not only that, but also posted their GoFundMe's on my social so people could donate. So if I ever needed that, it would be because it's a severe emergency. Because that's another thing. Can I just say this? I'm sick. The fact that vets are this expensive, I'm sick. Is that better? Is that better? Is that better? You said carrots for real? Because I know diatomaceous earth works. I know that pumpkin seeds work. Pumpkin puree is good for them and all that. Am I still frozen? Okay. So you're saying like fresh carrots will stop it? Like how? I never even heard of that before. Because I feel like they need like something powerful. Like diatomaceous earth is really good. It dries up the worms and the parasites, but I'm gonna start force feeding them tomorrow. But can I crush the carrots up into small pieces and force feed it to her, or make it like a juice, or just she has to eat it? Please tell me because I actually get sick thinking about this. Anyway, okay. I love you guys. Divine, I love you, okay? You're my baby. I love you. Love you guys. I will see you tomorrow. Haven't seen you live in years. I texted you, not sure if you got it. I probably don't have the same number. It's been changed. But I love you guys so much. Have a beautiful night. Make sure you know I'm going to pray for you. And just so you know, I love you. And I will see you guys later, okay? Divine, I love you. Um, yeah, so tomorrow night, the Zoom, okay? Love and light to you guys. I'll see you guys later, okay?